Hi, my name's Alex. I'm a Principal Solutions Architect at ElastiFlow. Today I'm going to be helping you set up GeoIP and ASN enrichment via MaxMind databases. The first question you might have is, what is GeoIP and ASN enrichment? The ElastiFlow collector can attempt to determine additional attributes associated with different autonomous systems, as well as the geolocation for which a public IP belongs to. MaxMind has a demo of this on their website. You can see here if I enter 8.8.8.8 and I hit submit, what we end up with are the GeoIP City Plus database results. This includes the location, you can see this is in Los Angeles, California, the network it's associated with, the postal code, the longitude, latitude, approximate coordinates, as well as some additional information about the ISP and the org name, this being Google. This is actually something we can add to the flow records that come into the flow collector, and I'll be walking you through how to set that up today. The first step is to set up a MaxMind account. You can do that by following the link in the video description, or if you go to our docs page, there's a sign up link there as well. Once there, you'll want to input your name, company name, industry, country, email address, and click the I agree button and then click continue. You'll then receive an email from MaxMind with a link. The link will allow you to reset, or in this case, create your password. Once you've created a password, you'll go ahead and log in. Once you've logged in, you'll want to navigate to the Download Files section, which is on the bottom left of the menu. Once you click Download Files, you'll want to download two files, the GeoLite to ASN gzip, as well as the GeoLite to City gzip. Once you've downloaded the files, you'll want to copy them to a directory on your ElastiFlow server and extract them. In this case, you can see I'm extracting them directly to the directory that we want them to end up in, which is etc ElastiFlow MaxMind. Once the ASN and City MMDB database files are extracted, we're going to go into the flow collector configuration file. The flow call configuration file is located in etc systemd system flowcall.service.d flowcall.conf. Once in the flow collector configuration file, we're going to look for MaxMind. You're going to want to specify the full path to the GeoLite to ASN MMDB file, as well as the GeoLite to City MMDB file. Uncomment those lines and set both the ASN enable to true, as well as the GeoIP enable to true. Once you're done doing that, you're going to want to run systemctl daemon reload, followed by systemctl restart flow call. After we restart the flow collector, we're going to jump into the AS traffic dashboard inside of Kibana. We can use this dashboard to verify that AS labels are being added to our flow records. You can see in my example, I've got some Microsoft Corp AS labels being added to the most recent flow records. However, if we jump into the GeoIP dashboard, while we do see the GeoIP location data is being added to our flow records, it looks like we don't have any data from the clients. Any guess as to why that might be? If you guessed it's because the clients have RFC 1918 IP addresses, you'd be correct. If we jump into the top end dashboard, what you can actually see here is we've got 3 clients, but the clients all have private IP addresses. The way the GeoIP dashboard works is it draws 2 points on the map, the client and the server. In our case, the client's a private IP address, which doesn't have a location. We can influence this behavior by adding a location for our private IP space. We do that by jumping into etc ElastiFlow metadata. First, we need to modify the ipaddress.yaml file. In my case, I'm going to be adding metadata for the geolocation coordinates for 10.1.200.0/24. I'm going to be telling the flow collector that this CIDR block is actually located in Munich, Germany. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to jump into the flowcall.conf file to enable IP address enrichment. The flow call configuration file is located in etc systemd system flowcall.service.d flowcall.conf. Once there, you're going to want to find the line that says EF processor enrich IPADDR metadata enable. We're going to set that to true, and we're going to uncomment the path to the ipaddress.yaml file that we just modified. We're going to run systemctl daemon reload, as well as systemctl restart flow call. Now we're going to jump back into Kibana, and we're going to go to the GeoIP dashboard. Once there, we're going to verify that this dashboard's working correctly. As you can see, I've got clients in Munich, Germany now, and they're talking to servers all over the US. You can even draw a box around a specific area and create a filter for just servers in that area. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any additional questions, you're always welcome to join us in our community Slack channel. You can get there by going to ElastiFlow.com, clicking on the Get Started button in the top right corner, and then clicking on Join the Conversation underneath Join Our Slack Community.